Hey, look at this. I'm reading this book about the city of Shibam. It sounds like a fascinating place.
Shibam?
Yeah, it's a famous city in Yemen.
Oh, what's it famous for?
Skyscrapers.
It is?
It's sometimes called Manhattan of the Desert, or the oldest skyscraper city in the world. But all the buildings are made of mud.
No way.
Yeah. Here, look at this picture.
Cool. How old is the city? It looks really old.
Let's see. It's more than 2,000 years old.
Seriously? That's really old. How high are the tallest buildings?
Some are more than 30 meters high.
Wow, that is high.
And people still live in the city. What an interesting place to live.
I agree. How many people live there?
I have no idea. Oh, here. It says about 7,000.
Really? I'd love to go there someday. Is it easy to get to?
I don't have a clue. Let's see.
Maybe we can find out online.
Good idea.
Here is a list of some of the most fascinating places in the world.
Over 5 million people visit the Grand Canyon in the U.S. state of Arizona every year. The breathtaking landscape is 445 kilometers long, 24 kilometers wide, and more than a kilometer deep.
Located in the Himalayas on the border of Nepal and Tibet, Mount Everest is the highest mountain in the world and one of the most dangerous to climb. But that doesn't stop people from trying to get to the top of it every year.
Paricutin volcano in Mexico is more than 300 meters high, but it used to be a flat cornfield. In 1943, people saw the earth steam and crack. It grew into a new volcano in just 2 years.
The Rio de Janeiro harbor in Brazil is one of the biggest and most amazing harbors in the world. It has beautiful beaches and the famous Sugar Loaf Mountain.
The Great Barrier Reef is not just one colourful coral reef. It's actually almost 3,000 of them. Many plants and gorgeous tropical fish live among these reefs off the coast of Australia.
Have you ever heard the crashing sound of millions of liters of water? The Zambezi River between Zambia and Zimbabwe falls 120 meters, making Victoria Falls one of the largest and loudest waterfalls on the planet.
The Northern Lights are exactly what their name suggests. Bright, flashing lights of amazing shapes and colors in the northern sky. The North Pole has the best view of them.
Can I have your attention, please? We're here. Welcome to the Great Barrier Reef. How's everyone feeling?
Pretty good.
Not bad.
Great. Now, before we start our snorkeling trip, I'd like to tell you a little bit about this reef, one of the wonders of the natural world. Many people think this is one large reef, but in fact, the Great Barrier Reef is made up of thousands of reefs and hundreds of islands. But we still just call it the Great Barrier Reef, not the Great Barrier Reefs.
Is it true you can see the reef from space?
Yes.
You can?
I don't believe it.
Yes, it's true.
How many kinds of coral are there?
Good question. There are about 400 kinds of coral here. When you go snorkeling, you'll also see many kinds of fish. And you can see turtles near the reef.
Really?
You're kidding.
Now, about snorkeling. Most people are amazed, but sometimes people think the coral should be more colourful.
What do you mean?
Well, the coral you see on TV looks very colourful. That's because the photographers use bright lights. Luckily, today is very sunny.
I heard that global warming can make the coral appear white.
Yes, that's right. Unfortunately, some of the coral you will see are dead. So, are you ready for some snorkeling?
Sure. Anything else we need to know?
Yes, please stay together.
Weekend plans.
My parents are arriving from out of town this weekend. I'm picking them up at the airport on Friday night. Their flight doesn't get in until midnight. They're staying at my place for a couple of weeks. On Saturday, I'm preparing breakfast for them. Then I have a doctor's appointment. In the afternoon, I'm taking them for a drive around town. In the evening, I'm starting a new part-time job. There's a new movie I want to see on Sunday. I'm going with a friend of mine from school. It starts at 9 p.m., so we're having dinner first.
Hi, Nancy. How are things going?
Fine, fine. How about you?
Great. Have any exciting plans for the weekend? A date, perhaps?
Me? No, nothing special. I'm just staying home. You?
Oh, I'm going to San Francisco.
San Francisco? You're kidding. Are you flying?
No, I'm going by train.
Isn't it far?
Yeah, but my train leaves Friday night at 8:30, so I'm going after work. I'm taking an overnight train, so I arrive there at 7 a.m.
Cool. Are you going just for fun?
My grandmother is turning 70, so she's having a birthday party.
How fun.
Yeah, I'm going there with my brother. You know Kevin, right?
Your brother? Yeah, I met him once. He's nice.
Well, our grandmother's party is Saturday night, so on Saturday afternoon, Kevin and I are going to some museums, and then just walking around the city.
And what about Sunday?
Well, our train back home leaves at 10 a.m. We get here in the evening, so that doesn't give us much time on Sunday.
Why don't you take another overnight train?
Oh no, we can't. I have a doctor's appointment on Monday morning, and my brother has a job interview.
Well, it sounds like a great weekend. Have a good trip.
Thanks. Have a good weekend yourself.
One.
Hello?
Hi, is Paul there?
Just a minute, please. Paul? Paul? Sorry, he's not here. Can I take a message?
Sure. This is his brother, Kurt. Can you tell him that our parents' anniversary party is going to be at my place, not our sister's?
The party is at your place, not your...
Sister's.
Right. Does he know the day and time?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'll give him the message.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
2.
Hello?
Hello. Is Roberto there?
Sorry, he's not here right now. He's at work, I think.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to leave a message?
Yeah, this is Hank. I'm in his biology class. Could you let him know that class is canceled tomorrow?
The class is cancelled? Tomorrow, you said?
Right.
Okay, got it. I'll make sure he gets the message.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome. 3.
Hello?
Sylvia?
No, this is Beth, her roommate.
Oh, can I speak to Sylvia?
She's at her parents' house. Can I take a message?
Yes, I'm calling from Dr. Miller's office. She has an appointment tomorrow at 3. Could you tell her to come at 4:30, not 3?
At 4:30. Okay, I'll give her the message.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
4.
Good afternoon, Manhattan Designs.
Hi, is Mr. Phillips in, please?
I'm sorry, Mr. Phillips is on a conference call right now. May I take a message?
Yes, thank you. My name is Julie Kim. I'm calling about his design for my office. Could you please let him know that I need his design by Friday? It's just a reminder.
You need the design by Friday.
Right.
Anything else? Does he need your number?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I'll give him your message. Thanks for calling.
Bye.
Time and culture.
Imagine you're going to a party this weekend at your friend's apartment. Could you come at 7 p.m. and bring dessert? She asked. What time do you think you'll actually arrive? 10 minutes early? Half an hour late? Right on time? The answer probably depends on your cultural view of time. Different cultures and countries have very different ways of thinking about time. Even countries that are quite close to each other, like Germany and Italy, see time very differently. Deadlines and meeting times. There is a saying in countries like Germany and the US. Time is money. People think of wasting time as the same as wasting or losing money. If you miss a deadline or are late to a meeting, people might get mad. In other countries like Italy and Greece, people are less strict about deadlines and appointments. Meetings and conversations start and end when it feels right, not when the clock strikes 2 p.m. Getting things done versus building relationships. In many Western countries, people want to get as much done in as little time as possible. They get impatient if decisions are not made fast enough. In other countries, taking time to build relationships is more important than getting things done fast. That's why meetings often start with lots of small talk before getting down to business. Pace of life. In some countries, it almost seems that people are in a race to get through life as quickly and efficiently as possible. In other countries, life is more about enjoying time, sharing meals, taking walks, and spending time with friends and family. As you travel or make friends with people from other cultures, it can help to improve communication if you understand their perspectives on time.
How to manage your time. These simple ideas can help you manage your time and work more effectively. Share these tips with your friends, family, or coworkers.
1. Write things down. Don't try to remember every detail. This can cause information overload. Make a list so you don't forget what you have to do.
2. Put your list in order. Put the most important things in your list at the top. This helps you spend time on the things that matter most.
3. Plan your week. Spend some time at the beginning of each week to plan your schedule. All you need is 15 to 30 minutes each week.
4. Carry a notebook. You never know when you'll have a great idea. Carry a small notebook with you so you can write down your thoughts.
5. Learn to say no. Many people say yes when they should say no. Say no when you need to. Then you'll have time to spend on more important things.
6. Think before you act. Don't always agree to do something right away. Think about it before you answer. You don't want to commit to too much.
7. Continuously improve yourself. Make time to learn new things and develop your natural talents. Try to improve your knowledge and skills.
8. Identify bad habits. Make a list of bad habits that are wasting your time and slowing your success. Then work on them one at a time.
9. Don't do other people's work. Are you in the habit of doing other people's work? This can take up a lot of time. Think about your own goals. Leave some things for other people to do.
10. Don't try to be perfect. Some things don't need your best effort. Learn the difference between more important and less important jobs.
Are you a believer?
Year of the Monkey. Born in years 1968, 1980, 1992, and 2004. You're extremely curious and outgoing. You solve problems well, but you can be stubborn about some things.
Are you adventurous? Answer 10 questions in this quick personality test to find out just how adventurous you are. Click here to begin. Personality test results. Your score, 13. You're very adventurous, but you're not a very careful person. Try not to make decisions quickly. Take time to consider your options seriously.
Your birth order. As the firstborn child in your family, you are a natural leader. You're pretty ambitious and like to work hard. However, you don't work well without direction.
Hey, Cal. What are you reading?
Oh, hi, Tina. It's a book of Proverbs. It's pretty interesting.
I love Proverbs, but I'm not sure I always agree with them.
Really? How about this one? Beauty is only skin deep.
Oh, like it's not what's on the outside that's important. It's what's inside that's really beautiful.
Yeah, you know, it's your personality and character that is most beautiful. It's true, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Me too. How about this one? Better late than never.
You mean it's okay to be late for something? It's better than not doing something at all?
Yeah.
I don't really agree. Being late isn't good, of course, but it's okay not to do some things at all. Don't you agree?
I'm not sure I really agree. I think it's better to do it. If you're late, you're late.
Look at that one. Practice makes perfect. That's true, I think. I used to take piano lessons as a kid, and I hated it. But I still practiced a lot.
And you play very well now, don't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I agree with that, too. It's the only way to be good at something. How about this? 2 heads are better than 1.
What does that mean exactly?
2 opinions are better than 1 opinion.
No, I don't agree with that. To me, that can just be confusing. Maybe it's just me, but I think you should just do it yourself.
Yeah, I don't really agree with it either. There's another proverb. Too many cooks spoil the broth. It kind of says the opposite.
This is fun. Are there more?
There are lots here. Let's look at some more and see. Oh, here's one.
The signs of the Zodiac.
Capricorn, December 22nd to January 20th.
You're ambitious and good at business, but you sometimes worry about things too much.
Aquarius, January 21st to February 19th.
You're creative and care about other people's feelings, but you can sometimes be difficult to work with.
Pisces, February 20th to March 20th.
You're considerate, but sometimes you don't help yourself enough. You decide things quickly and rarely change your mind.
Aries, March 21st to April 20th.
You're optimistic and creative. You know what you want, but you sometimes have difficulty sharing your feelings.
Taurus, April 21st to May 21st.
You're talkative and always say exactly what you think. You work hard, but you can get angry quickly.
Gemini, May 22nd to June 21st.
You like adventure. You love to try new things and can be very creative. You can sometimes be unreliable.
Cancer, June 22nd to July 22nd.
You're very patient and want everyone to get along, but you can have difficulty showing your feelings.
Leo, July 23rd to August 23rd.
You're a leader. You like to give, but you don't like to ask for things. You're not very patient.
Virgo, August 24th to September 22nd.
You're ambitious and want things done with no mistakes. You are not always open to new ideas.
Libra, September 23rd to October 22nd.
You get along with everyone, and are curious about many things. You're always looking for something better.
Scorpio, October 23rd to November 21st.
You're a reliable friend, but you can have difficulty sharing your feelings. You know exactly what you want.
Sagittarius, November 22nd to December 21st.
You're honest, sometimes too honest. You don't always learn from your mistakes.
Let's try a personality test, just for fun. Listen carefully. I will describe a scene and ask you some questions. Don't worry, there are no right or wrong answers. Just write the first thing you think about. Relax. Take a deep breath. Are you ready? Number 1. You are walking in a forest, but you are not alone. Who are you with? Write the person's name. Number 2. You see an animal. What kind do you see? Write the kind of animal. Number 3. You continue to walk in the forest. Then you see a house. It is your dream house. How big is it? Number 4. You are looking at your dream house. You see the front door. Is it open or closed? Number 5. You enter the house. You go into the dining room. You see a dining room table. What do you see? What's on the table? Number 6. You now leave the house. You see a cup on the steps. Is it glass, plastic, metal, paper, or something else? What's it made of? Number 7. You pick up the cup. Do you keep it? Throw it away? Something else? What do you do with it?
Get green goods. Home, products, services, contact.
Compact fluorescent light bulbs. Regular bulbs waste too much energy, so why not use compact fluorescent light bulbs, CFLs? They use less energy, and you save more money in the long term. $20 for a pack of 3.
Recycled toothbrush. Made from 100% recyclable plastic, each toothbrush comes with a reusable travel case. Junior toothbrushes feature endangered animals. $20 for a pack of 6, or $18 for a pack of 6 junior toothbrushes.
Cloth shopping bag. Who needs paper or plastic? Bring your own cloth bag to the grocery store or mall. This bag makes an important statement and is made of 100% organic cotton. $5.
Steel water bottle. Why should we use fewer plastic water bottles? Because too many of them end up in landfills and cause pollution. It's cool to carry your own reusable bottle. $15.
Excuse me, sir. I'm conducting a short survey about shopping habits. Would you mind answering a few questions for me?
How long will it take?
Just a few minutes.
All right, sure.
Thank you so much. First, how often do you walk to the grocery store?
All the time. I live nearby.
All the time. How often do you buy environmentally friendly products?
Very often.
Great. Do you usually ask for paper or plastic bags?
Neither.
Excuse me?
I bring my own cloth bag.
Okay. Do you ever shop for groceries online?
No, never.
Okay. How much do you spend on groceries every month?
I'd say about $300.
About $300. All right. How many people are there in your household? You don't have to answer any question you don't want to.
No, it's okay. 3. Me, my wife, and my son.
What do you do for a living?
I'd rather not say.
No problem. Have your buying habits changed in the last year?
Yes, I don't buy plastic bottles.
Plastic bottles?
Yeah, I used to buy water in plastic bottles. Now I just drink regular water.
Oh, I see. Okay, last question. What is the highest level of education you've completed?
I'd prefer not to answer that.
That's fine.
Is that all?
Yes, I want to thank you for taking the time to answer these questions. I appreciate it very much.
You're very welcome.
One-of-a-kind homes.
Shoichi wanted to live in an environmentally friendly home, and he always liked the greenhouses in his neighborhood in Tokyo, Japan. So, he decided to create his own greenhouse-style home. Sunlight warms his new home, and the plastic cover around the house helps to keep the heat inside. There aren't any walls or rooms. The rooms are actually large boxes on wheels. He can move them anywhere he likes, even outside. He loves his home, but sometimes he would like to be able to move the whole house.
Ruth is an artist who lives in the Rocky Mountains in the U.S. state of Colorado. Over the years, she found and collected a lot of old objects for her art. When she decided she wanted to live in a more unusual home, she had a creative idea. She would use many of the old materials that she collected in the home's design. For example, she used old car parts in the front door and tire rubber as the roof. She also used the door of an old car as part of a wall, so she can still lower the window.
Wayne and Kate are a couple from the U.S. state of Montana. They wanted a new home that wasn't too expensive. Their solution was simple. They built their own home. They recycled and used 250 old tires as the base of the house and old glass for the windows. They even used 13,000 empty soda cans in the house. Their home also has large windows and lots of plants and flowers. Solar energy keeps the house warm, even on cold days.
One.
What are you doing?
I'm reading the paper. This is interesting. It's about a 12-year-old who won an award for recycling.
What? A 12-year-old?
Yeah. His name is Taylor McGillis. He started recycling cans 2 years ago. He's raised more than $9,000 for local charities.
Wow. So he started this when he was 10?
Yeah. He's collected more than 560,000 cans already. His new goal is to collect 175,000 cans every year. He sometimes speaks at schools about the importance of recycling.
Good for him.
2.
Did you hear about that student in Puerto Rico? It was on the news last night.
No.
Her name is Gabriela McCall, I think. She started a project to help birds in Puerto Rico.
Birds? What do you mean?
Well, she became concerned about a decrease in their numbers in her neighborhood. Then she had an interesting idea. She took photos of the birds and identified the different species. And she used this to start a project to help protect their forests.
That's amazing.
And she even teaches children about the birds. She thinks that if the children become interested now, they will grow up and respect the environment more.